I just think, I don't know. I feel like so many women get so caught up in age and being secretive about it. And I must admit, there have been times when I felt pressure when I'm working with brands to, maybe not hide how old I am, but just worried that if they knew actually how old I was, they wouldn't want to work with me. And I think as I'm getting closer to 40, I'll be 40 in 6 months' time. I really just don't care as much. And I just want to get older and just look the best I can and feel the best that I can. And I mean, I just see so many women that are more mature than me, and I just think they're so beautiful. Like, just I don't know if I have a philosophy, but I just feel like I'm getting to an age now where I can just own it and be proud. And I used to just not, my age was always a bit ambiguous. No one really knew how old I was, and now I'm like, I don't even care anymore.
Tell me about some of the things that you know, without a doubt, that we can trick with makeup, and some of the tips that you give to your clients and you're happy to share with us.
Well, you can absolutely trick a glowy complexion for sure. A lot of people, that's one thing I've come to notice by looking at my job, is to look at people's faces. And I've noticed that I can tell when someone's not regularly exfoliating. You just have that buildup that just looks dry. And with makeup, that's one thing that you can absolutely fix with a few good products. I feel like as you get older, less makeup is less of the base. You can still go to town on the eyes and the lips, but less of the base. And I feel like women that are a little bit finding that they're wearing a lot of makeup often do have those concerns about their skin underneath, and they're trying to cover something up.
Do you have go-to colors that you think instantly make you look more youthful, more glowy, if that's your term of what makes someone looks more youthful and ageless?
Do you mean colors in terms of like
Lips and
lip?
cheeks and eyes? Yeah.
I really love warm eye colors. I feel like if they've got a warm undertone, and I don't know why, but so many people are scared of warm tones. Everyone wants the cool tones, but warm tones just really bring out eye colors. They really make people's eye pop. It's such a nice contrast to blue, to green, to brown, and it really makes them stand out. So I love warm colors. And if you haven't tried a warm color before, I think people should give it a go, because it really can just give a beautiful contrast and brighten up the eyes and just make you look a little bit more fresh and awake. Lip colors, I find lip colors depend on the person's coloring, what suits them. But I love a good peach, and I love a good red lip. Love a good long wear red lip. So there's nothing worse than half eaten off red lipstick. So red long wear lipstick all the way.
You've developed your own makeup brand. What made you do that when you've got access to all of the best brands in the world?
Yeah, so I have my online following. I have this little community out there that I was doing all the workshops with. So going all around Australia and doing hands-on hair and makeup workshops, teaching people tips and tricks and all that stuff. And I just thought, I want to have something that's mine, and I want to create a product that is for these women, because these women that follow me are not other makeup artists. They're just people that look to me for everyday tips and tricks to feel good. So I wanted something for them that I could offer them that was easy to use and easy for me to explain how to use it, and kind of like a few things in one place. So I started with the makeup palette, and that's how it came about. But at first, I just wanted to make something for my audience. It's grown a bit beyond that now, but that's how it started.
What about your own beauty routine? What do you do? Take us from, your morning routine and your evening beauty routine.
So in the morning, I just get up, use a face oil and a moisturizer with a sunscreen in it, and then I'll do my makeup. In the morning, I do a few more steps. I do also have a vitamin C serum that I like to use in the mornings, but in the nighttime, I kind of use bits of everything. So I always will use a good cleanser to remove all my makeup, use my face oil, I'll use a retinol. I know how good retinol is for my skin, but my skin just can't tolerate it every night. So I have to do it every other night. And at the moment, my skin's quite dry. So I've been using lots of moisture masks, the ones that you put on and you sleep in it. It's just like it melts into like an oil on your face and you sleep in it just for that extra boost of hydration.
Have you tried any of the body treatments like skin tightening, lifting? There's so many on offer, and both you and I get offered absolutely everything. It's really hard to know what's right, what's good, or what's bad. But have you tried any?
I haven't tried any of the skin tightening ones for your body. I've seen lots of people doing all these different things at the moment. I have tried cool sculpting, the fat freezing one.
Yeah.
But that's really all. And I actually tried the heat one as well, the sculpture, the heat one. I couldn't handle that. And yeah, I haven't tried any of the other ones though. I've tried face tightening, but not body.
Have you got any treatments or beauty things on your wish list for the horizon?
I'd love to go and get a deep exfoliation soon, something like, I don't know if it's Fraxel, maybe, like something to really work on my skin tone again, because it's been a while since I've done that. I've been doing all the firming and lifting things, but I'd love to, maybe go and get a Fraxel, that I found was a game changer for my pigmentation. As soon as I had that, just my skin tone was so much better.
Okay, so if I was to build my ageless beauty kit and Bonnie was with me in the shops, I'm happy for you to name names if you're happy to, or just give us a general direction. High, low, drugstore, ultra luxury, whatever. What would be the key things that you would say would be awesome to have in our beauty kit to help kind of keep the dream alive?
I feel like number one is, for me, it would be at home, like a good exfoliant. It's worth the money. If you're going to spend good money on something, spend it on a good exfoliating treatment. I love the Cosmetics cranberry enzyme peel. I do that probably once a fortnight, and I just feel like it sloughs away all the dead skin, clears out my pores. It's the one thing that I think I do at home that I see a difference in my skin straight away. I also love the Dermalogica Rapid Peel, same thing, but it's in the little tubes. They're both great products. So that would be number one. I think everyone can benefit from something like that. I think that dead skin buildup can really make your skin look dry. It can accentuate your fine lines, and it makes your skin tone more uneven. After that, I'd probably say some really good anti-aging serums. I love Ultraceuticals, Ultra A, the retinol, and I love the SkinCeuticals.
That is a wonderful product. Yeah.
Yeah. I love the SkinCeuticals one as well. So a retinol to use at night and a vitamin C to use in the morning would be.
What is a beauty trend that you think instantly ages everyone, even a 20-year-old looks awful with it?
Heavy contouring, and I'm just so glad. I feel like the trends have moved away from, 5 years ago, I feel like it was very Kardashian inspired, the heavy makeup, the heavy contouring, the matte baked on foundation, they do thick and then set it with thick powder. I just felt like it grips on every pore on your face. It makes, if people in their 20s, it's not very flattering. So I'm so glad that it's moving away from that now. And I feel like less is more is actually in trend right now, isn't it?
What are some quick hair hacks that, make you look ageless or more youthful or more awake and cute?
I just think having a great dry shampoo, making sure your hair just has that bounciness. I feel like also a great toning conditioner or shampoo at home. I feel like when your hair gets a little bit brassy, it can really drain your complexion a bit. So if you are getting your hair colored and you're prone to brassiness, keeping on top of it, I feel like that taking out that warmth, unwanted warmth from your hair, really complements your complexion. So having a good toning shampoo. And then I just think using a great hair mask I use a hair mask as a conditioner just to give it my hair hydration. I feel like over processing your hair a little bit and using all the hot tools and everything can make it look a little bit dry. So once it's got that nice boost of hydration, I feel like it kind of complements your glowy skin.
What are some of the most common, celebrities or beauty muses that your brides or your celebrity clients say, I want to look more like her?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. I find the people I love, mine are weird. I always find weird muses, like musicians or not just like pop culture people, but then like I love Victoria Beckham, I love Kate Middleton, but I love the whole Beckham family. Like I'm as obsessed with David and the kids as I am with Victoria.
What do you like about her look?
She's just so chic, and her look is always glowy and not over the top. And then I love Kate Middleton. Her hair is just a vibe, like that beautiful blow dry. And same with her. She's just always so classy, and I just think she always does it really well. It's all quite never over the top, you know?